Hey, hey, hey. Let's roll, let's roll. Come on in here for this channeled message. Grand afternoon, grand evening, grand rising, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are in the world. Y'all get some more folks on up in here. All right. We got some channeled messages for all signs. All right. Well, happy Sunday to you. Well, all right now with the Hey Star calling it in for me. Okay. I feel that. That touch of being acknowledged in my community for the gifts. Let me see if I can fix this. I don't know what in the world is going on with my screen. All this jumbling around. My nose gets fat. My nose get bigger. My nose gets smaller. My head doing all kinds of stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. Confirmation. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but let's see if we fixed it. Okay. Okay. All right. So y'all get some more folks in here. So we 35 when I look up. But hey, what's good? JP is still doing it. Okay. I don't know what to say. Okay. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. Y'all help me out with my live goal now. Okay. I think I got you guys scheduled for my super fans over here to get a reading from me next week. It's going to be every week, same day, same time. I'll do some free card pools, so you guys get used to that, okay? Start looking for the live event because it's going to show up, all right? But that's not what this live is about, so let's get some more folks in here. Spirit got me going to do something that I haven't done in a long time, which is to give you guys channeled messages out by sign. Okay? I haven't done this in a while. I used to do it when I first started with little pieces of paper I would take out and touch the paper and start getting some visions and some signs and words that I need to be saying to you guys. And now I'm not going to even do it with paper. Spirit just wants me to call out your sign and give you guys whatever messages come out of there. Okay? I don't understand what this word is. Who is this? Are you trying to call me a name and you don't even know how to spell it? I don't know. Monica said, who you talking to? Good evening. Good evening. I don't know what's coming up in here. You might get your feelings hurt up in here. And not by me. I don't know who that is acting up. I ain't never seen him in here before. Okay. And she tried to cover it up with saying light after it, but I'm trying to remember what the keys are around it. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. As long as they sit down and be quiet and shut up, they can stay. But I sure hope you ain't up in here trying to start nothing. You got the wrong one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you do. You do. There's no need for you to try to start nothing with me. Okay. It looked like misspelled. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Sammy. Okay. That's why I said it looked like somebody trying to call me some type of name but don't even know how to spell it. Okay, I don't know. So I don't know if there's somebody in the background. We got 7979 when I looked up. Somebody in the background could be trying to call you some type of names and don't even know how to spell the words. Somebody tells some type of lies in the background on you, collector. But that's not part of the channel message. Okay, not that I know of. I mean, maybe it'll come out. All right. But that's what I'm here to do. Again, I haven't done this since the very beginning of when I started doing this. And this ought to be interesting to see what messages flow and what you resonate with, okay? What's good? Welcome on in. What's good, Juan? Hey, I'm just being real. You gotta keep your eyes peeled. People be trying to sneak stuff in and think you don't see it. You know? But us Pisces are very observant. Okay? And we remember everything. 93, that's the year I graduated high school. We got a lot of wind out here, so I don't know if this message is gonna be in and out for y'all because of the wind. It gusts up, but it feels so good out here, y'all. I promise you, okay? And because it's so windy, the bugs are staying away. Okay. But wait, what happened already? We're not really sure, Nelly. I don't know if somebody was trying to be slick. Most likely. I have no idea. It was a beautiful day today. It gets a little cloudy, but the sun is starting to go down anyway. Real windy in PA too. I was going to say, some of y'all got the winds of change. 97 could be significant. 5'10" could be significant as well. You could be 5'10". That could be your height. Okay. But there's something about the winds of change coming through. Storms coming through. Some flooding in some areas. And I don't feel like it's just flooding as in the waters are rising. There's a lot of spiritual warfare, a lot of fighting going on that's reaching ahead. Some people losing their mind. Coming towards you because of the karma that they are receiving is very harsh. Some of them can't stop thinking about you. This is good and bad. I'm getting like there are some people that you're glad that you're on their mind, and other people you don't want to be on their mind because it's not for a good reason. Okay, I can't stand the wintertime. That's why we going where we going. Okay, I don't. I need to not be in the winter time. Okay. Grand evening. Welcome on in, y'all. How y'all doing this evening? We got some channeled messages, but Spirit want me to do it by a sign. So it's Libra season, so we're going to start with Libra. Okay. Up. Okay, we starting to get the confirmations already now. Lady Wise, Florida. Hey, I'm being neighbor. It's just a matter of time, baby. It's a matter of time. It's already in the works. I believe it. I receive it. I can see it already. Okay? All right, so Libra. You could have Libra in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node to resonate with this reading, this channeled message that I'm about to receive for y'all. Okay. There is a ailment that you're dealing with that it leaves for a while and then you feel like, okay, well, it resolved itself, and then it comes back even harsher that you could be dealing with. This could be in your family, this could be in your close friend group, or this could be you, Libra. Okay? There's a situation where you are about to receive some type of information when it comes to a soulmate. Now, this could be a work soulmate, someone you're supposed to work with. You could also have Taurus in your chart, Libra, or you could be dealing with one. This soulmate is someone who you're supposed to build with, Taurus, Libra. So you could be dealing with the Taurus, Libra. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. The wind got harder when I said that one. So you must really be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, Libra. Or you could have it in your chart. Okay. But you're dealing with an air sign, Libra. Even if it's not if it's not a Taurus, then you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra. Again, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. Grand rising, grand afternoon. There could be something about a car, Libra, as well. I don't know if you're needing one, or there could be some type of breakdown. I'm seeing nails in the tires or something like that. And the light just came on over here, Libra, when I said that. The lights just came on. So I don't know, it could have something to do with your lights as well. Or some type of damage to a light, okay? So I would pay attention to that. Make sure you walk around your car and you don't have no tail lights out or broken, or this is just what I'm seeing. You wherever you park, it looks like it's been brand newly painted. It's black asphalt, but it looks like it's new. Confirmation. Okay. Like, even if this is an old building that you live in, they just newly did the parking lot or something like this here. Okay. Or parking garage. I don't know what this is I'm really seeing. Okay. But it looks like it's brand new asphalt. There could be something about a parking garage as well. There is something about a parking garage. Something about scraping your top. You scrape the top of your truck or something. I don't know. Or there could be someone doing this. Yellow, red, and orange could be very significant. There could be something about your sciatica. You could have sciatica nerve issues or something like this here. Carpal tunnel. Or you don't know what it is, but it bothers you. Like so there's something about numbness or something like this here. Okay? Hey, what's good? So Libra, there is a Sagittarius that you deal with. Somehow. You could be related to this person. This could be a I just heard father-in-law. Libra. there's something about this individual in your life that you may be realizing, coming to grips with. This may not be someone that you don't see yourself in, but they are you. They are you. This could be a sibling as well. You guys trigger each other. You guys trigger you. Someone triggers each other. You trigger each other. But it's not, you guys take it as, you're not taking it spiritually the way that you need to, is what I'm hearing. Like, it's supposed to help you grow to confirmation, to see this person, because you're seeing yourself and you think you're not. Or I don't know, but that's something like that. Like, this person triggers you because they are you. Does that make sense? This is not always going to resonate with you. Take what's yours and leave the rest. This could be, I said this could also be someone that you're dealing with. Okay? So calm the fuck down and listen to what I'm saying. Take what's yours and leave the rest. A hit dog holler. Once you conquer being okay with the fact that you and this person trigger each other and you won't take it personally. You'll see it from a spiritual, and there's something that's going to open up there for you, but not on just a individual level. Like, you're going to make something happen with that. You're supposed to work together on some type of project together. Like, you guys are creative, like really fire when you sit down and come together and really see you, because you're not just someone or some people who, y'all don't take shit, okay? And I feel like you guys are going to realize that even though you might not agree with who each other is, even though you're seeing yourself, you have some type of spark there that makes something. And I feel like it's going to be something that's bigger than you think it's going to be. It's geared around men. It's geared around men and their sons. Or something like this here. Moving on to Aquarius. So Aquarius, there could be something about a red truck. It's a, I'm not talking about something you would put your kids in to take them somewhere. This is like, it has boarded up. They made their own walls or whatever the fuck is on the back of the truck. If you were in a 4x4, you know those things that you actually can buy. But these people have made it out of wood, and made it like the walls of the back of a truck. Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? It's real either trailer trashy or ghetto. Okay? Yeah, but it looks worse than a damn farm truck. I just started Pocahontas. I'm on air signs right now. Grand afternoon. Like, it's like you would fill it up. Like, it say you were starting a business and what you were doing is hauling people's stuff to the dump. And you were able to stack it up because you made those walls high. But it's made out of wood. Okay, and it's red. I don't know why somebody would do something to that. Paint it. Why would you draw such attention to this motherfucking truck? Is what I'm trying to figure the fuck out. Okay, yeah, like a junk truck. Okay. It looks like that here, Aquarius. I don't know what has to do. I feel like you're going to see one before something starts to come into fruition for you. It's going to look, I don't know if you're going to be on the highway. This is weird. I don't know if you're going to be on the highway and you're going to see it's from a company, because you're going to come up next to it and it's going to have stuff written on the side. Someone have painted it. Okay. I'm just reading whatever Spirit's telling me to read now, y'all. Okay, so please just listen. Okay, because this might be something that you see on the road. There's something that sets something into motion for you, Aquarius, when you see this. And it might not look exactly like I'm saying, but you're going to see something like this, and you're going to remember this moment. I don't care how far out this is. 2 weeks, 6 months, you're going to remember. It's going to start something in motion for you, Aquarius. There's something about labels. I don't know if you're trying to get more organized here or what this is, Aquarius. Or maybe you need to get some files or something like this here. What is it that I'm seeing? Something about the navy blue is significant. And is that... There's something about dark red hair. I don't know. And green eyes. Like very green eyes. There could be something about a trip, a school trip. There's kids. This is you seeing kids on some type of school trip, and you're passing by. There's something about brown shoes, like heels. What's the name of those shoes? It's a caramel color brown. They're very, they're sexy to me. I like them. Okay. There's something about that because they're being highlighted to me. And like a winter white. Okay. There's something about a long driveway and brown trash cans. You could have a schnauzer. There's something about a little dog that tears up the trash. Hey, what's good? No, it's not a Yorkie. It's definitely a Schnauzer. They got that black, fuzzy looking, grayish looking hair. Their noses, it's round and long. Confirmation. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I just bought my baby some brown dress boots she couldn't fit. Okay. There seems to be an emphasis around the holiday time. December 10th could mean something to you. There's something about what are those things called? Ferris wheels? There's something about Ferris wheels. Oh, that's right. Hey, what's good, Casey? She's a mix. Wow, my friend is Aquarius, and he has the exact type of dog you just described. So this, I said that this doesn't have to be you. It could be someone that you're connected to, you guys. So please pay attention, okay? So I don't know if there's something about this individual, Aquarius, or there's something about you learning something in the next week or two about an individual that's dealing with an Aquarius. Or there's something about you're going to find out something about an Aquarius. Okay. I don't know what kind of contact you're going to be in with somebody, but somebody's going to tell you something about an Aquarius. Okay? Or I don't know. Something like this here. Or vice versa. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini. There could be something about feet. Something about your feet. You could be experiencing something with your feet or your leg. This could also happen over the next few weeks. It could be something about a stumble or a fall or a trip over something. Oh, Lamont. Okay. There's something about a long wig that doesn't turn out the way that you want it to turn out as well. I don't know. It's a dark black wig. There's something about hair clips with hair attached to them. Somebody could be adding some tabs of hair. What's these K-tips? Gemini. Or you could be thinking about it. There's something about a change up. Your eyelashes getting done. Or you doing your eyelashes, Gemini. Getting them done. I'm seeing you lay back on the table and getting them done. Like the eyelashes. You getting some extra, the individuals. They look good too. Okay. There's something about you, pampering yourself. There could be something about a Starbucks with them frappuccino with the caramel whipped cream on top of it. Or frappe, whatever the fuck they're called. Okay, yes, I did say Gemini. Okay. You could have a sweater, an off-white sweater that's it's kind of bulky. There's something about cleaning out the trunk of your car. You might need to clean out the trunk of your car, Gemini. Yes, I said, look, Lamont, you about to get it, okay? No, I'm just in the air signs right now, okay? There's something about you being told to go to one place and have to change it up quickly. You being told directions on where to go for a certain event and it being changed up quickly. This could be a family event where there could be some disagreements in the background. You could be dealing with another air sign or a Leo. You could also, or a Sagittarius, a Cancer. There could be something about an Aries. There's something about an Aries, Gemini. Or Leo Aries. There's something there with Leo Aries. Okay, Gemini. There could be something about a third-party situation, Gemini. Dealing with an Aries or a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. That's lingering. There's something about a Scorpio. Something's lingering. Something that you would rather it have been over with. Like, something's lingering. There's something about a Sagittarius being in this Leo group. I don't know what this is. Or there's something about Sagittarius season. But I feel like it's a Sagittarius. Okay, there's not much there except there's some fussing, fighting, arguing, finger pointing. I don't know, Gemini, but there seems to be a lot going on in certain situations that makes you unhappy. I feel like you're someone who tries to act like things are okay even when they're not right now. There's something about asking for some type of help or assistance in something, Gemini. There could be something about some kids, at least 2. Moving on, okay, to Taurus. So Taurus, 2, 3, 5, I just saw. So Taurus, y'all get them likes up for me, please. There could be something about two babies' mothers. You could be dealing with a family situation where you're like the go-between. Confirmation with the Tweedledee. You could be like the go-between. Like the baby's mother's fathers, I don't know, don't get along or something like this here, and you're like the person in the middle that tries to keep the peace or something like this here. There's definitely something about a lot of kids. There's a lot of kids involved. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Leo or Gemini, or both Leo and Gemini. There could be something about April. Taurus, you could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus that was born in April, or there's something about April. There could be something about the medical field or dealing with a medical professional. I don't know if this is a friend or I'm trying to see the relationship. It seems friendly. Maybe it started out that way. I don't know. Somebody does something for the medical field, Taurus. You could be dealing with a Scorpio in your life. This could be someone that's younger than you. Or they act younger than you. You could be dealing with an air sign with the air coming up. There's definitely something about a pregnancy. Whether this be a wanted or unwanted pregnancy, there's something about this here, Taurus. And you could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus. A Capricorn, a Virgo, or both. There's something about an air sign, though. There could be some type of court stuff, Taurus. Am I watching something in particular? The trees in front of me. I see visions, okay? Like, it's like a movie. I don't need the trees, but they're, that's what I'm looking at. Brown, red, gray are significant. It's a camel, again with this camel color. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Taurus, again. There's something about that camel color and red, but this has gray, whatever this is. Okay, grand evening. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. There could be something about dirty boots, or something about, there's a story about dirty boots in someone's back seat. Dirty boots. Thank you. It's all God. Thank you for the follows. I don't know if you drive a white car or there's something about dirty boots. I don't know why this is significant, Taurus. And I don't know if it's the outside of your boots that's dirty. Well, they're in someone's back seat. There's something about dirty boots. And I mean, these are like dress boots, but they got, somebody was in some mud or shit, whatever it is. It's on the dirty boots. It's in the back seat of somebody's car. Could be your car, but I don't know, okay? Tracy, one question is $20, honey. Okay. Okay. There's something about some type of evidence as well. Trying to get rid of some type of evidence and footprints on the ceiling of the car. Footprints. Like you can see someone's footprints on the car. Taurus. On the ceiling of the car. When you look up, it's above your head. That's all I'm getting, Taurus. But there's something about some evidence or something like this here. I don't know if somebody want to show you evidence. You want to show somebody evidence that there's something about that. And there's something about a group chat. Because I'm seeing a group chat. Gray is mentioned in the group chat. I don't know what this is. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, you could be dealing with a Libra. Or a Taurus. Or they got Taurus, Libra in their chart. A Leo. An Aquarius. Or someone who got, okay, it in their chart. An Aries. Or you got Aries in your chart, Virgo. Yeah, definitely dealing with a Libra. This is like a love-hate situation. There could be something about a baby between any one of those, Virgo. There's something about a baby. Somebody could find out that a baby ain't their baby. There could be something about traveling, moving. Okay. You can. You can submit questions, but I usually give you your reading and then you can ask what questions if I didn't answer them in the reading. But most of the time, whatever questions you put out there during my readings, they will be answered by spirit, okay? Virgo, you could definitely be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Or you were. There's something like this here. There's some type of connection here. That could be a very strained connection because of lies or something like this. Some type of lies. A Sagittarius could be involved. I'm amazing. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much, Danielle. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follows. Sure, no problem. It's just random for me, Kimmy. Like, you know, I do air than earth, and I'm on earth. Confirmation. Capricorn. Capricorn, you're involved with a Virgo and a Taurus. Okay? In some way, somehow. I don't know if this is friends. It could be friends. It could be family. Okay? It goes that way. Somehow. This could even be work, folks. You could work with confirmation. But yeah, for some of y'all, I'm definitely feeling family. There's a very strange something going on there. Something is strained, stressful, okay? It could be with the Sagittarius. Something is, like, I don't know what this is, but there's strain there. There's stress there, okay? And it's like nobody wants to make the first move because they got to admit that they're wrong. I don't know what this is, but I feel like people are going through ego deaths. Like someone doesn't want to give in. So they're very stubborn here. Like I don't want to be the first one. I don't want to be the one to look weak in a situation. You could definitely be dealing with an air sign, Capricorn, okay? You could, there's something about an Aries, there's something about a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Someone could have Cancer, Capricorn. I'm going to be going in soon, y'all, because it's starting to get a lot of, a little dark out. And I'm sure my son's probably wondering where I'm at. And I do have a customer, supposed to, okay? Well, thank you, Pure White. I appreciate you. I'm just doing what God's telling me to do. Taurus, there could definitely be a Scorpio in your energy. Oh, wait, we was on Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Taurus that's dealing with a Scorpio. I don't know, Capricorn. I'm just God's telling me what to say. I'm saying it, okay? It is supposed to rain. It is. Moving on to Aries. There could be a family member that's having a baby. You could be getting ready to have a baby, Aries. Or there's something about a baby. You may not be the one actually pregnant, but you're getting ready to have a baby. Or someone around you is, okay? You may not know this yet, or maybe you're finding out. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aries. You could be dealing with another fire sign as well, Aries. There could be something about a dark blue car. There could be something about a house getting some work done, a second wing. I don't know what this is. I mean, somebody looks like they're adding on some type of a bedroom, or I don't know what this is here, Aries. You could definitely be dealing with the air sign with the air starting to blow. Could be an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. A Gemini as well, Aries. There could be something about switching up on your hair. Oh, wow. Yes, I know, Pure Light. I appreciate you, or Pure White. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Or you could have it in your chart. There could be something about a Gemini, Aries. Or you could have it in your chart. But I feel like you're dealing with a Gemini. There could be something about that song, You, Me, and He. Somebody could have extra people involved in a situation, Aries. This could be you. Somebody could be trying to involve you in a situation, Aries. There could be something about doing a favor for a married friend. I would be careful, Aries. I would be careful with that one. Or vice versa. Maybe they need to be worried about you with that. Okay. I'm going to do Sagittarius next. Or am I on Sag? Why was I saying Aries? So Sagittarius, you must be dealing with an Aries. Or Aries is Sagittarius, or you got it in your chart. Somebody got it in their chart. Somebody got Aries in their chart, Sagittarius. Okay. I feel like that's what I was doing with Sagittarius. I could be wrong. I know I said Aries. So you must be dealing with an Aries Sagittarius, or somebody has it in their chart. Strong in their chart, okay? Sag, Sun, Aries, Moon. Okay, I'm a Pisces dealing with a Gemini. You're on Sag. Okay, thank you. I guess I didn't do Leo. Leo, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Or someone who got Sagittarius in their chart. or Aries. Okay. Y'all fire signs is floating around each other. Y'all feeling safer in the fire, I guess. You could be dealing with a water sign or someone who got water in their chart as well. Sagittarius. You could have water in your chart. And there's something about a child born that's a fire sign, Sagittarius. Or again, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. There could be something about a Taurus, Sagittarius, and a Capricorn. There could be a lot of talk around this situation. A lot of talk around this situation. I feel like someone doesn't know that there's a lot of talk around this situation. Like someone's oblivious to the conversations that someone has about them or something like this here between two people. Thank y'all so much for the gifts now. Sagittarius, there could be something good coming in around your birthday. Whatever day that is during Sagittarius season. Something good, unexpected for you. This could even have something to do with love, Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be visiting with someone that you love or going to go visit someone that you love. And I mean that on a romantic level. Okay? You could be in love with someone who don't know that you're in love with them, Sagittarius. I already did Virgo. All right, Sag. I think you're about to have some good things come into your life. All right. If you're on the path and you're healing and doing stuff, Sag, you're about to experience some really good shit in your life. The spirit has a surprise for you. There's some type of big surprise the spirit has for you. Okay. Leo. You could be dealing with an air sign. Confirmation. There could be some type of barking that you're doing, Leo. Are you barking at people, Leo? You yelling at folks? You being a bully? What's going on, Leo? Okay. You're very welcome, Kimmy. No, I haven't done Pisces. Pisces is going to be last. Leo, there could be something about a Pisces. This could be a friend or this could be a lover or someone that was a lover or that you wanted to be a lover. And I'm not talking about like actually in love. Like I feel like there's lust here or something like this here. And if it's not air, you could be dealing with an air sign, Leo. Okay? And there could have been some type of something going on with you in this Pisces for that wind to pick up like that. Maybe something didn't get picked up the way that you thought it was going to get picked up, Leo, when it comes to a Pisces. Okay. Well, thank you, Daisy. There's something about a Pisces. Okay, and I'm hearing unforgettable in every way. So I don't know if you feel this person is unforgettable, Leo, or vice versa. I don't know. And forevermore. Yeah, somebody's in love. That's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. So I don't know if y'all feeling each other, Leo, or there's something like this here. I don't know. I'm just putting out there what God's telling me to put out there now, okay? What else? Leo, there could be something about an injury, a leg injury? Or you feeling some pain in your legs? Oh. I heard my rear view mirror is vibrating. So there could be something about you having on loud ass music, or there's something about that song, Leo. Due to circulation, okay. You definitely could be dealing with the air sign, because the air keeps picking up. It'll pick up and then it'll slow down. Pick up. And it's at its highest right now. There could definitely be something about storms being in your area, Leo, or in your life. You definitely could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Off and on with the Sagittarius. You could have had a lot of laughs with this Sagittarius, Leo. Or maybe you're doing that now. This person is on your mind a lot. This could even be a parent. Or vice versa, they think about you a lot. There's some deep wounds there. There's some deep wounds there. Okay. Okay. So Spirit said moving on. Okay, so I did all fire, so it's water. Scorpio. Scorpio, you could be dealing with an air sign. With this air picking up. As soon as I start thinking of air. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with an air sign. If someone has air in their chart, you could have air in your chart too, Scorpio. There could be something about you voicing yourself when it comes to something, like speaking your truth when it comes to a situation and how you felt. Or wanting to do this, Scorpio. You could definitely have, this could be something about a baby. You and this person could argue, Scorpio. If you have a baby with this person, y'all argue. Like that's a very chaotic relationship, Scorpio, with this air sign. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. Thank you so much for the gifts. Scorpio, there could be a anger issue. You could be working on this though, actively. There's something about a relationship with someone, Scorpio, that is damaged because of the way that you and someone talk to each other. I feel like you could have that in a few relationships, Scorpio. People don't understand you. You feel like people don't understand you. There could be something about cars, Scorpio. You could be really good with your hands, or you're good at making stuff, like creating, not just like with your hands, but just creating, okay? There could be something happening in the next few weeks, Scorpio, over your birthday period that's going to make you see some things differently. Okay. I feel like you could have a a Sagittarius in your energy, a father figure. This person could be a father. They don't have to be a father. Okay. We're going to get to walking while we doing our thing. Okay. They want the bench so they can smoke. And I don't like to see people sitting on the ground and stuff. Okay. There could be something about coming together with some people, Scorpio. It's going to be more than just them celebrating your birthday. There could be something about a lung illness, or you may have a hard time, Scorpio. Or someone around you could be having issues. Or there's something about your lungs. There's something about construction. There's something about there's something about a car for you too, Scorpio. I don't know if you're purchasing a car or if there's something, you could be getting something checked. It could be an alternator. Is that what they're called? Something's going to go out all of a sudden on a truck, Scorpio. I don't know what you drive. You won't be left stranded, but there's something that's going to go out on a truck. Hey, how are you? Sure. There could be something about a black hoodie. But it has something on the front of it. There's something white on the front of it, Scorpio, and it's not a Nike sign or Adidas or anything like that. It's white with maybe baby blue. What is this? Thank you for letting me know that it's accurate. I appreciate y'all, okay? Scorpio, you could have a Taurus and an Aquarius in your energy. You could also be dealing with, I think I said an air sign, but I'm getting specific Gemini, Scorpio. Or there's something about a Gemini. There could be something about burning some food. What they done did up in here. Oh man, my key ain't working, y'all. Let me see if my son's up. He might have his headphones on. Oh Lord. 6:06 on my clock. My key don't work. Let me see if he answered the phone. Hold on. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio. Oh. My key don't work. Let me see if he answered the phone. Hold on. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio. Okay? Aquarius, Scorpio. Okay? Okay. You said next door was just burning food. Lord, don't they know food's expensive? Somebody better learn how to cook. Shit. Okay. We back in the place. Okay. All right, Scorpio. There's something about kids. There's something about reuniting with some people. You could definitely be dealing with a Virgo as well, Scorpio. If I didn't say that. Okay. What in the world? There could be something about Tyler Perry, Scorpio. Yeah. What else? Hi, love. I just finished fixing my truck. Exactly what you said and dealing with the Taurus, but no. Well, thank you for letting me know. Can y'all hear me? Go out and come back in, okay? Let's see. Let me sit down. Let's move on to Cancer. Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Cancer, okay? There could be something about a Cancer, Scorpio. There could definitely be something about a Cancer, Scorpio, okay? A Pisces. There could be some type of lease or something like this here. A lease discussion with a lease or a mortgage. There's definitely something about a car, Scorpio, okay? Whether you're purchasing one or something for someone, you could be signing on some paperwork to help somebody, Scorpio, with a car. You really could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Or you were. Scorpio, I feel like the holidays is going to bring something special for you, okay? I am good. Thank you so much. All right, Sammy. Yeah, Scorpio, I feel like the holidays is going to be nice for you, okay? Cancer. Cancer, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have it in your chart. This could be a child. Oh. They don't have to be, okay? Or they're just younger than you, Cancer, okay? Ooh, okay. There could be something about media falling. What in the world? I'm sorry, y'all. Something could scare you, Scorpio. You could be scared of something or someone. Not maybe scared, but apprehensive or just unsure about a situation. Or you were, but you're really sure about something or someone now. Yeah, this is a partner in crime. Scorpio. But not in a bad way. Like, y'all are going to be good for each other. Y'all going to help each other grow. There could be something about an Aries, Scorpio, that you're dealing with. You could feel like this person's a pain in the ass, Scorpio. No, I don't know. No, I was going back and forth between Scorpio and Cancer. I'm sorry, you guys. It comes out the way it comes out. Cancer's dealing with the Scorpio, and I feel like that's why Scorpio is coming through. There could be some things that you don't agree with Cancer when it comes to this Scorpio, the way that they move. Again, this could be a child or someone who's younger than you that maybe you feel like you look after. Or, I don't know, maybe you do look after them. They could be family or something. I don't know. I'm sorry that it's going back and forth, y'all. I can't control the messages. Okay? Do y'all understand that? Those of you who are seers or readers, do you understand that? You can't control how the messages come out. Can y'all please just take the messages for what it is? Okay? This is not as easy as it looks. Okay? Mm-mm-mm. Cancer, this Scorpio could be very smart. You could feel like this Scorpio is very smart, Cancer. You have a lot of faith in this person. Like, you know that this person's going to be, this could even be a grandchild. You know that this person's going to be important, or they are important, Cancer. They're going to affect a lot of people's lives. You know that. What's wrong with the wall? Were you saying there's something wrong with the wall? What's going on with the wall? I'm not stressing. There could be something about a baby's mother, Cancer. You could be a woman, Cancer, dealing with a baby's mother. 2 babies' mothers. I don't know. Something about that, Cancer. Or your child was the Cancer that had a baby. I don't know what this is. There's something about the family line. Okay. Is somebody knocking at my door? Or is that my son in the bathroom? Should nobody be knocking up, popping up over here? Okay. Hey, Scrappy Doo. Oh, Unique, it's okay. Y'all are fine. Cancer, you could be if you're not already, you're going to be, if you're a man, you're going to be very important. You could have people honestly trying to take you out. You could always feel like there's something that you're being challenged about. If you're a Cancer man, you could feel like there's always some type of a challenge for you. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Pisces. You don't have to be, though. Okay, none of them. All right, Cancer. There's something about this Aries Capricorn situation here. I don't know what that is. Cancer. You definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn. Popping my back. You could be a Cancer dealing with an Aries and have a son. Or, yeah. There's something about that. There's something about that. Somebody could have never got over someone. Moving on to, last but not least, Pisces. Because I was about to say a little too much, but it was like, don't you say it. Okay. There's something about a block, Cancer. I don't know if you trying to block somebody or somebody's trying to block you from going towards someone that you want to be with. Or there's a block here with, there's either a block with the Taurus or there's a block with the Pisces, or both, or something like this here. And there's something about an Aries. It has to. It feels like a father figure to me, Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. You could definitely have an Aries in your life though. Okay, it's Pisces, dealing with a Scorpio and a Cancer. Okay, and this doesn't have to be on romantic level, y'all. This could be on any level, but I'm feeling that big. Okay, it could also be something about a Gemini, a Taurus, a Libra, a Sagittarius. There's something going on in this group. There's a group here. A Taurus and Aquarius, or a Gemini. A Cancer. There's something going on here. There's some people that's waking up to someone's part in something here. You could be a Taurus. I'm talking. You could be a Pisces dealing with a Taurus, with a Cancer. Something's about to be revealed here. There's some things that's about to be revealed, or something like this here. Some truth with an air sign and a fire sign. There's something about a Scorpio. There could be something that's happening in Capricorn season. There's something that's happening in Capricorn season. 1222 could mean something to you. I just heard December 21st. So I don't know what happened on the 21st, but 1222. There could be an Aries involved in a situation here, Pisces. Or you could have it in your chart. Something's happening in Capricorn season, Pisces. It's going to be different for all of y'all. It doesn't feel like it's anything bad. I guess it depends on how you see this situation. Because I feel like something's coming in for you in Capricorn season, Pisces. It could linger to Aquarius season. You could also be dealing with the Capricorn and Aquarius. Or you could have it in your chart. Okay. There could be something about speaking in front of some folks. Pisces. I feel like you're about to get a lot of people in your inbox, Pisces. You're about to be popular. You're about to be very popular. You could definitely have people wanting to reconnect with you, but I feel like they've been wanting to reconnect with you for a while, Pisces. You've been in hermit mode. Your mom passed. Sorry to hear that. Thank you, Crystal. You're going to be achieving something for yourself, Pisces, and I feel like it's going to be a silent win. You're not going to tell anyone about this silent win. it was something to get to something else. Whatever the silent wind was needed to win to get to something else. Like there's a method to your madness. You knew you needed this win in order to do something else or something like this here, Pisces, okay? You're going to be on some type of a nutrition journey, Pisces. You're getting into your best body ever. You're about to get into your best body ever. Whatever this means to you, Pisces. You're about to enjoy other foods. Your taste buds are changing. I just heard expansion. So I don't know if you're expanding something, Pisces. So you're expanding something. Something's going to be bigger than you thought it was going to be. Or something like this here. Well, thank you, Jackie. I appreciate you. All right, you guys. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to come back on because I'm going to see if y'all would like a reading. If anybody would like a reading from me, okay? I am meds free as of Friday. Good for you now, Shanice. You're very welcome. I am going to come back on to give you guys some readings, but I need to feed myself first, okay? So I hope that gave y'all some type of clarity. Pisces, you're really about to win big. You don't see something coming. And it's a gift from God. You're about to win big, Pisces. For some of y'all, this is love. For some of y'all, this is business. For some of y'all, this is like you're about to really meet your kingdom spouse, Pisces. This is not someone that's going to play with you. This is someone that is going to be there for you. Like you've been for other people. More than you think. This person's going to scare you, Pisces. They're also going to help you grow. Nice energy, Pisces. Very nice energy. All right, you guys. I'm going to let y'all go. I hope that you guys resonated with all of those channeled messages. And it gave you some type of clarity that you're on the right path, okay? Because if I was able to connect with your sign and you found some type of relevance in it, you're on your path, okay? That's all that I feel like these channeled messages were supposed to be for you. Just to let you know that if you feel like you're in a wrong space, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Even if your life is not on the up and up yet, know that you're on the path to where you need to change or see the things that you need to change in order to be on the up and up, okay? I will see you guys soon, all right? Yes, it is. You're very welcome. Bye, y'all.